All right, another piece of big breaking news coming in from Pakistan. The National Accountability Bureau has arrested Nawaz Sharif's son-in-law, Captain Mohammad Safdar, in connection with the Avonfield case or the Panama Papers case. Safdar, along with his wife Mariam and father-in-law Nawaz Sharif, were given a jail term in this corruption case just this Friday. Nawaz Sharif was sentenced to 10 years. His daughter Mariam got 8 years in prison, and Captain Mohammad Safdar, got 1 year in prison. They were slapped with £8 million and £2 million fines respectively in this case. Captain Safdar also received a 1-year prison sentence in this particular case. All right, for more on this big breaking, I'm joined by a senior journalist from Islamabad, Atif Shehzad. Mr. Shehzad, thank you so much for speaking to World is One News. What's the latest information? Nawaz Sharif's son-in-law has been arrested. Remember, there were a lot of circumstances. He was arrested, I believe, outside a rally in Rawalpindi?
Son-in-law of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has been arrested today by National Accountability Bureau team members when he was leading a rally of his supporters in Islamabad, neighboring city of capital of Pakistan, Islamabad. So, as you know, on Friday, Captain Safdar, along with his wife, Mariam Nawaz Sharif, and father-in-law Nawaz Sharif, were sentenced by an accountability court where Nawaz Sharif were sentenced to 11 years in prison, while Mariam Nawaz Sharif were sentenced to 8 years, and Captain retired Safdar were sentenced to 1 year in imprisonment. But as Mariam Nawaz Sharif and Nawaz Sharif are in London to take care of his wife, but Captain retired Safdar was here, and earlier he announced today in an audio message that he would give his arrest today. So when the local leaders of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, the party of Nawaz Sharif, were leading a rally in Rawalpindi, so suddenly he joined the rally, and he was leading the rally when National Accountability team they wanted to arrest him, and after negotiations, it was decided that after the end of the rally, they would arrest him. So now, just a few moments ago, he was arrested from that rally.
Right. Mr. Shehzad, for the benefit of our viewers, could you please tell us what were the charges against Sharif's son-in-law?
Basically, both Nawaz Sharif, his daughter, Mariam Nawaz Sharif, and son-in-law, Captain retired Safdar, they were sentenced in Avonfield Properties reference case, which is relevant to Panama Papers, where the charges were leveled against them that they made these properties by unfair means and money laundering, and Captain retired Safdar were sentenced and the charges which were leveled against him, that he assisted Mariam Nawaz Sharif, his wife, and father-in-law Nawaz Sharif in making that illegal property. But on the other hand, many in Pakistan believe that these sentences were not just on the basis of corruption. Rather, these are political cases, and because elections are coming, so because Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz party is still in the position of winning, so to refrain them from winning, these sort of cases has been decided just before the elections.
Right. Thank you so much, Atif Shehzad, for speaking to World is One News. So the big breaking news coming out of Pakistan is that Nawaz Sharif's son-in-law, Captain Safdar, has been arrested in the Panama case. Remember, Nawaz Sharif and his daughter are also returning to Pakistan, to Islamabad this Friday, and they were sentenced to 10 years in jail. Nawaz Sharif in the case, his daughter was sentenced also in the case. As far as corruption is concerned, it's a massive international investigation led by consortium of journalists which found glaring corruption charges against the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. He was disqualified over corruption as far as this big high-profile case is concerned.